Well, that's life out here. Running around, checking fences, making sure no one's breaking into the property. And again, I had a inkling that something may have been amiss. So I decided to head out and see what was going on. And the dogs decided to follow. At this point, you're probably wondering what's even going on. I myself am trying to figure it out. You see, I kind of go off of how the dogs react while I'm out here, and if they pick up on a scent or not. And today, they were kind of pulling me towards this house, so I decided to go check out this abandoned house on part of my property to make sure that nobody was squatting on the inside. See, a few years ago, I had a few people break into this house, and so since then I've boarded it up. But occasionally I check the house out to make sure no one's busted a window out and climbed inside. Luckily, today, everything looks to be intact. Time to head back and see the rest of the property. Get. Man. Gross. Okay, just put your tail on it, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's go around the outside and then we'll come back around. Well, you can see the fire didn't completely destroy it. We're able to salvage most of the suspension, the brakes, all that was in good condition. So the only thing we gotta do is replace this engine because it completely seized up after this thing caught on fire. But luckily we were able to get this thing barely off the ground. You can see we barely got it there, but we almost lost the whole fuel tank too. You can see it burnt almost the whole thing, except for that little section that was hidden by the well, or the wheel well. Crazy. Like someone attempted to climb over, but they must not have gotten far. Grass is broken down in here. See if there's any footprints. Looks like there's a bit of pressure to the heel right there. Yeah, it looks like they're all over here. This could be a game trail though too. But this being bent down like that makes me think someone might have been stepping here trying to climb over. Waiting on your hand. Hopefully it breaks skin. I don't want to get another staph infection shot. There we go. Alright. You can see people always try to cut in here. because they think they're gonna get into something right here. They cut through the fence here, they cut the wire here, they jump down over here, they climb in under over here. This is why I'm always out here doing patrols. Like they dig in over here, but we block it off. We're gonna whip around this way now because I don't want to show you all the whole place. Look at these trails. Someone was just driving through here. Like just drove through here. Let me follow and see where this goes. It looks like it was a dually, the way that the tire marks are. So that's from a tractor doing circles here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was just a grain truck. Okay. I just had to double check. Yeah, grain truck. Alright, that's exactly what that is. I forgot when they're out here doing the farms, they were probably driving their grain trucks up and along the fence line because it's a lot harder than it is out there, than it is out in the field. So it's way really soft out there. So that makes sense actually. Okay, crisis averted. No. Come on. Head back. Yeah, another section right there. Looks like someone must be trying to climb up. It doesn't just do this on its own. Yeah, that's hard to push up. So that's somebody trying to come over. Come on! You guys are right there. I'm whistling for you the whole time. Just wait for the old one. Come on, Astrid. Maybe we got a shot. Peaceful out here. Oh, I killed it. Oh, something turns on. Once you struggle here, and I need to cut this to size, but I didn't want to cut it because once you cut it, you got to. Oh, I did cut my hand on that barbed wire. Dang it. Okay. Alright, y'all, come. Step back. Wash my hand out. Probably avoid going and getting shot. I don't know what to Well, guys, I think we will end it there. I got things to do around the base, and I don't like showing the whole base off because as people break in, they end up learning more and more about the base online. So I piece things together in a way that it's hard for you to figure out what exactly you're looking at. Anyway, y'all, stay beautiful. See y'all in the next one, and make sure you live every day better than the last.